Do you ever feel stuck trying to improve your English or wonder why some people seem to learn so effortlessly? Imagine someone who once struggled with English but discovered a way to make learning fun and natural. Through stories. Today we're diving into an exciting method for learning English. Using engaging and practical techniques, especially stories. Why stories? They're powerful tools that immerse you in real-life language. They help you naturally pick up vocabulary, understand grammar and context, and improve pronunciation without feeling overwhelmed by rules. This approach isn't just about learning English, it's about building confidence, improving comprehension, and making the process enjoyable. No more boring drills or confusing textbooks. Instead, you'll discover how stories can transform your learning experience. In this lesson, we'll explore the best tips for learning English effectively. Why stories are such a powerful resource. Practical steps you can start using right away. By the end, you'll feel motivated and equipped to take your English skills to the next level, all while enjoying the journey. Let's get started. Stories are an incredible way to learn English because they provide context, making new words memorable and meaningful. When you hear or read a story, you see how vocabulary and grammar fit naturally into sentences, which helps you understand and remember them better. For example, listening to a story like Little Red Riding Hood introduces you to words such as forest, basket, and wolf in a relatable context. These words stick with you because you can visualize them and connect them to the story. Choose stories that match your skill level and repeat them. Repetition helps reinforce what you've learned and builds confidence as you notice improvement over time. The key to success is selecting stories that match your language level and interests. Here are some criteria to help you choose. This ensures you can follow along without feeling overwhelmed. Whether it's adventure, romance, or everyday life, pick stories you enjoy. These are excellent for beginners because they're designed to introduce new vocabulary step by step. If you love mysteries, try short detective stories with accompanying audio versions to practice listening and comprehension. Look for stories with both audio and text. Listening and reading together strengthens both skills simultaneously. Focus on key phrases, pronunciation, and tone. Pause the audio and repeat sentences aloud to practice speaking and improve fluency. Underline unfamiliar words and look them up later to expand your vocabulary. Practice reading aloud to improve your pronunciation and rhythm. Listen to the story twice. On the first listen, enjoy it. On the second, focus on details like pronunciation, vocabulary, and sentence structures. Stories naturally introduce new words. Use these techniques to make the most of them. Write down 5 to 10 new words from each story. Use these words in sentences or create flashcards to review them. From The Ugly Duckling, you might learn words like pond, feathers, and reflection. Practice using them. The duck swam in the pond, or I saw my reflection in the mirror. Review new words daily and incorporate them into conversations or writing to solidify your understanding. To make your learning active, try these exercises. Summarize the story in your own words. This helps you practice sentence construction. Answer questions about the plot. Why did the character do that? Or what happened next? Act out parts of the story to practice speaking and pronunciation in a fun, dynamic way. After reading Goldilocks and the Three Bears, explain why Goldilocks liked the baby bear's chair or summarize the story's main events. Make stories a regular part of your routine to maximize their impact. Listen to podcasts or audiobooks during your commute or while doing daily tasks. Set a goal to read one story a week and discuss it with a friend, teacher, or tutor. Join online forums or book clubs that focus on English stories to interact with other learners and share insights. Start with a 5-minute story daily, either read or listened to, and gradually build up to longer ones as your skills improve. Here's a fun way to improve your English. Pick a short story you know and enjoy. Maybe a children's story, a folktale, or even a chapter from your favorite book. Read it aloud and record yourself using your phone or any recording device. When you're done, listen to your recording carefully. Ask yourself, are there words you stumbled on? Did your voice sound clear and confident? Are there sentences where your pronunciation could improve? Make a note of these areas and practice reading those parts again. You'll notice improvement in no time. After reading and listening, challenge yourself with these questions. What new words did you learn from the story? Can you summarize the story in just 5 sentences? This activity helps you understand the story better while expanding your vocabulary and strengthening your storytelling skills. Learned a new word from today's story. Write a sentence using it in the comments below. For example, if you learned the word astonished, you could write, I was astonished by how quickly I improved my English. What's your favorite story for learning English? Share it in the comments to inspire others. Your suggestions could help someone else discover a great way to practice. Let's keep learning together. One story at a time. Learning English through stories isn't just effective, it's fun and memorable. Stories engage your imagination, making new words and phrases easier to remember. The key is to choose the right stories, ones that match your level and interest, and practice actively. Whether you're reading aloud, summarizing, or picking out new vocabulary, these small actions help you improve step by step. Over time, integrating stories into your daily routine will naturally build your fluency and confidence in English. Language learning is about so much more than just memorizing rules and grammar. It's about communication, connection, and understanding the world through a new lens. Stories allow you to learn naturally by immersing yourself in context, culture, and creativity. Each tale you read or listen to adds a layer of depth to your vocabulary and pronunciation, bringing you closer to expressing yourself fluently. Remember, every small step on this journey counts. Whether it's learning a new word, mastering a tricky pronunciation, or confidently summarizing a story, these moments add up to big progress over time. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. They're proof you're trying and learning. Keep exploring stories that excite you, challenge you, and make you smile. Practice regularly and enjoy the process of discovering new words and ways to express yourself. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. What story will you pick next? Let us know in the comments, and let's keep learning together. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who are learning English. Your support helps us create more content to make learning fun and easy. Looking for more ways to practice? Check out the links in the description for free storybooks, audio materials, and additional exercises to boost your skills. We'd love to hear from you. Comment below your favorite English story or the new words you learned today. Let's keep the conversation going and help each other grow.